Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 37, and as you see here, we got a matchup against the Kansas City Royals, who are currently first place here with 6-2 record so far in this first month of the 2015 campaign. As you see here, we're dead last here. We are 2-7, and we are 4.5 games out of first place, and we are looking for a sweep here to get ourselves in position there, hopefully in the second or third place here in the American League Central. Now the Royals, as you see here, they are having a one-game losing streak, and we're hoping that will continue. Of course, we've lost 2 straight against the Yankees in the last episode, and we're hoping here as we go to the Show Me State, we're hoping that we can win this series and be able to be nipping at their heels here early in the second week of the season. So as you see there's a lineup right there for both of the Royals and for us, the Tigers. And there you see Bonds batting fourth there, cleanup right behind Miguel Cabrera, a 2012 Triple Crown winner. So there you see the records right there for both guys, and it's not so bad of a stadium, I guess. There's actually a few people there there for the Royals there early, as they are in first place for right now. So I guess that's a good thing there for the Royals fans. Of course, in real life, they're doing an excellent job right now. But let's go ahead and get to this game. So there you see Theo batting right there, his first at bat right there. 2 outs, and there you see he gets there safely aboard, and that will be an RBI right there for him, an RBI ground rule double there, as Rajay Davis comes in on that play. And just a bad throw right here for Escobar. He cannot get to Hosmer and goes into the dugout over there. So top of the third here, we're up by 3 here, and nobody out, nobody aboard. And nice hit right there for Bonds right there as he rips that one to shallow right center there. So that'll be a base hit for him for the day. And we'll see here, he'll get 12 points for that at bat. And we'll see the replay here as he just puts contact on it and puts a little power behind that one, and it gets it there shallow there at right center field. So we'll go ahead, top of the 5th here. We're still up. This time we're up by just 2 runs here, and we get another one in past the infield as Escobar cannot get to that one, and Bonds gets another single for himself there for the Tigers. So there you see 4 points for that at bat right there, and he is sitting pretty there at first base, and hopefully we can drive one in on him for him. So top of the 7th here, 1 out, nobody aboard. Bonds gets this one, and this one is up, and this one could be out of here, and it is right over the left field wall right there, the out of town scoreboard right there. As you see there, the Tigers get a home run and get another run on the board there. As you see here, Bonds trots around here, and that will be his 4th home run of the year. And now he has 2 RBIs in this ballgame. And you see 18 points for that solid contact and for that solo shot right there for the Tigers. So we'll see the replay here. And he knew he had all that. And there you see he just says, "Yep, I got it. This is gone. This no way Gordon getting over the wall for that one." So let's go ahead and see the score here. Final score 6-3. Tigers win it by 3 here. As you see, Madsen gets his 3rd save of the year. And Bonds is 3 for 5, 1 home run, 2 RBIs in the ball game. So we'll go ahead and now go to game 2 here. As you see here, we are 3-7 for the season, and we'll go ahead to the top of the 1st here for Bonds' first at bat in game 2, and he rips this one right down the first base line, and that will be an RBI single as he is able to bring someone home that time, and he able to clear the bases there. So you see 17 points right there. And he just rips this one. This ball holds right against the first base line, and that one is fair. As you see there, the ump is showing Hosmer that it is a fair ball and that the ball is live. So top of the 4th here, runner at first, 2 outs, or excuse me, no outs, and 0-2 pitch, and well, now there is an out there. So the Bond swings out on that one against Shields there as he's pitching a somewhat good game here. Early in this game, you see there's a strikeout right there. So hopefully this won't be the case, as we see here, 1 for 2 for the day, a single and RBI. Hopefully he will not strike out against Shields here in his next at bat here. So we'll see his 3rd at bat here. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully be able to drive some base runners if there are any here on the bag. So base, runner at second here, 1 out, and James Shields and Perez decide, you know what, we've seen what you did last night. We're going to just roll you up and go ahead and give you first base. So that's a walk right there, intentional walk right there. And there you see Shields just like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. He hit one over the wall last night, and I'm not going to let him hit one on me. So there you see Shields getting ready for the next pitcher, or no, excuse me, next batter, and we'll see if they can get these guys in. So now we go ahead and we advance on there. You see 1 for 2 there, a single and a RBI double. Then you see Slugger trying to look like he's trying to hex Bonds, as he knows Bonds is on a hitting streak right now. And we'll see here. So runners at first and second, top of the 7th here. 2 outs, 1-1 pitch. This one gets up there. This one's going up. This one's gone. And yeah, Bonds knows. He flicks the bat and says, you know what? See ya. That one is yard, and that one is gone. Home run, Theo Bonds. That is his 5th home run of the year, and that is a 3 RBI shot right there. And I hate to tell you this, Shields, you gave one up to him. And so we'll see here Bonds trotting around here. Hopefully we'll get to see a replay. There you see 38 points for that at bat right there. And yeah, definitely a no doubt home run as that skies over left center field. And we'll see the replay here. This one gets it, and Bonds knows it, as you see here. He's like, yep, that one's gone. And that one is up there, and I don't know what the official tell of the tape is, but that has to be a 480 footer right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll see here 2 for 5 for the day, or excuse me, 2 for 3 for the day, a home run and a single, and we'll see here if what he can do here on the top of the 9th with 2 outs, runners at first and second. 0-1 pitch here, and this one gets up there. This one's fly sky up high. Is it deep enough to go out of the ballpark? And it is another 3-run shot right there for Theo Bonds. As you see, the ball comes back into play. That ball is long gone. That is his 2nd home run of the day. That is his 6th home run of the season, and he has driven in now 7 RBIs in this ball game. As you see, 34 points for this gentleman here, as he takes that one and puts a charge on it right there again. This time Collins cannot believe. He's looking up. You see there, he looks up and just like, yeah, the ball is gone. Final score, 10-0. Tigers win it. Verlander gets his first win of the year. Shields gets his first loss of the year. And there you see 3 for 4 for Bonds. And we'll see who the player of the game is. And it's no other than Theo Bonds himself. 3 for 4 for the day. 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, a walk, and a strikeout. And now has averaged over 300 in this ball game. So there you see the highlights there from the game as he's flipping that bat right there. And yeah, it's like, yep, that one's long gone. So hopefully 2 lucky fans out there in Kauffman Stadium got a nice nice gift from Bonds. So we'll see here as we get ready to go. We'll actually have a player spotlight of Bonds and about his amazing performance he had in this ball game here coming up right after this.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Theo Bonds will be in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
So talk about amazing performance Theo had there in the last game of Game 2 of this series. So now we go to Game 3, and we're hoping that Theo can pull it off once again as he did last night, driving in 7 runs in the game. So you see 6 home runs, 16 RBIs for him at this point in the season. and his batting average over 300. So we'll go ahead here. Top of the first here, runner at first, 2 outs, and he hits this one, and this is a chip shot out there, too shallow center field right there. Center fielder can't make a play right there, and that will put Bonds now safely at first. So now we have runners at first and second, and we'll see what the Tigers can do with this, with these 2 runners. So go ahead, top of the third now, no score still, full count here, runner at first, and this one gets chopped up there, and this one cannot be played by the shortstop right there, as Escobar cannot make a play there. And Bonds once again makes a nice hit right there, as he is a good hit and run right there, and he gets 32 points for that hit and run and putting the runner in scoring position there. So now we got runners at first and second here. So now 2-1, now top of the 5th here, nobody on board and 2 outs, and 0-2 pitch here. Bonds gets dribbled this one to Infante, and Infante makes a nice play right there to Hosmer. That's a 4-3 knockout right there. So there you see Tigers are leading the game 2-1 against the Royals here, and we'll go ahead and see the end of the game 5-3. Tigers win it 2-4 for Bonds there, as you see, as his batting average up to near 320 after this ball game. So there you see final score there 5-3. Tigers win it, and they actually win the series there. So that will now put them very close to the Royals here in the standings, as the Royals are going to be dropped down some after they lost this, and it's going to be a we'll see the standings here in just a bit. But there you see 2 for 4 for him. There's his numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But yeah, there you see we are now in 3rd place there, and we're only a game and a half behind the Indians, who are now the leaders in the AL Central. Of course, now the Royals are only a half a game behind them with a record of 6-6. So we still got a lot of work to do, and we still got a lot of fighting to do to get to the top spot. Of course, coming up here, we got another game on the road. We're going to continue our road trip to Texas. We're going to go to Arlington and play against the Rangers there for a 3-game series against them, coming up in the next episode. There you see last 10 games were 5-5, and within the division we're 4-5. So we're playing some decent baseball right now. Of course, the Rangers, who we're going to play against the next episode, are 7-6, 2.5 games out of first place. They're going to be looking for a win because they have a 2-game winning streak here, and I'm sure they want to continue that on. So we'll see what that will be like in the next episode. So as we go ahead, as always, you guys, please, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. We got MLB, NCAA, Madden 13. Eventually, we will get Madden 15 here later on in the be another couple days here when Madden 15 will come out, and we'll have a series start on that with some brand new characters. And also check out our WWE content that we have here on the channel. So, as always, you guys, keep such healthy. Also, check us out on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.